Hey guys, we're from the channel, Top Musicians, and here's the story of Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey, born on March 27, 1969, in Huntington, New York, is an American singer, songwriter, music producer, and actress. Renowned for her five-octave vocal range, melismatic singing style, and exclusive use of the whistle register, she is often referred to as the Supreme Bird and the Queen of Christmas. Throughout her career, Carey has been regarded as one of the greatest and most influential vocalists in the history of recorded music. She is credited with influencing the vocal construction of artists across various musical genres and as one of the pioneers in popularizing hip-hop and remixes in popular music. Guided by her ex-husband, executive Tommy Mottola, Carey rose to fame in the early 1990s after signing with Sony Music and releasing her self-titled debut album. The album dominated the Billboard 200 for 11 consecutive weeks, making her the only artist in history to have her first 5 singles reach #1 on the Billboard Hot 100, from Vision of Love to Emotion. Her popularity continued to soar with subsequent albums such as Emotions, 1991, Music Box, 1993, and Merry Christmas, 1994, the latter becoming the best-selling Christmas album of all time. Producing numerous other chart-topping hits, including Dreamlover, Hero, Without You, and All I Want for Christmas Is You. With Daydream, 1995, Carey made history when the second single, One Sweet Day, a duet with Boyz II Men, held the top spot on the Billboard Hot 100 for 16 consecutive weeks, a record maintained for 23 years. After parting ways with Mottola, she adopted a new image and incorporated more hip-hop elements into her work, evident in the releases of Butterfly, 1997, and Rainbow, 1999. After 11 consecutive years of achieving #1 singles in the US, Carey left Sony in 2000 and signed a recording contract worth $100 million with Virgin Records. However, following a highly publicized physical and emotional breakdown, as well as the critical and commercial failure of her film, Glitter, 2001, and its corresponding soundtrack, Virgin terminated her contract for $50 million, and she signed with Island the following year. After a relatively unsuccessful period, her subsequent albums, The Emancipation of Mimi, 2005, and E=MC², 2008, brought her back to the top of the charts, producing songs like We Belong Together, Don't Forget About Us, and Touch My Body, that topped the Billboard Hot 100. However, since Memoirs of an Imperfect Angel, 2009, she has experienced relative success with her releases. Mariah Carey's achievements include 3 entries in the Guinness World Records, 5 Grammy Awards, 21 American Music Awards, 21 World Music Awards, and various others, earning her titles like Industry Icon and Artist of the 1990s, and 19 #1 singles in the United States, more than any other female artist in the Billboard Hot 100 era. Carey became the first artist to debut 3 songs at the top of this chart, the highest among any musician. According to the Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA, she is the woman with the most certifications in the United States, with 68.5 million units counted. Globally, she has distributed 200 million recordings, making her a sales record holder. VH1 ranked her as the second greatest woman in music, and Rolling Stone recognized her as one of the 100 greatest vocalists of all time. In 2019, Billboard named her the 5th best performing musician of all time on its charts. Early life Mariah Carey was born on March 27, 1969, in Huntington, New York. She is the 3rd child of Patricia Hickey, an Irish opera singer and vocal coach, and Alfred Roy Carey, an aeronautical engineer of African-American and Venezuelan descent. Her first name was derived from the song, They Call the Wind Maria, the original theme of the 1951 Broadway musical, Paint Your Wagon, while her surname was adopted by her Venezuelan grandfather, Francisco Núñez, after he immigrated to New York. Patricia's family disowned her for marrying a black man, and racial tensions prevented the Careys from fully integrating into the community. While living in Huntington, the family's dog was poisoned, and their car was set on fire by neighbors. After her parents' divorce, Carey had little contact with Alfred, and her mother had to work multiple jobs to support her and her siblings. At the age of 5, Carey was already correcting her mother when she sang wrong notes. Patricia then realized that her daughter had perfect pitch, a rare ability for a child of that age. Spending much of her time alone at home, Carey listened to music to pass the time and always imitated the high notes she heard from her mother. She began writing poetry and lyrics while attending Harborfields High School in Greenlawn, New York, graduating in 1987. Although her mother introduced her to classical opera, Patricia never pressured her to pursue a career in it. Carey noted, "She was never a pushy mom. She never said, 'Give it more of an opera touch to your singing.' I respect opera a lot, but it never influenced me." While still on Long Island, she had the opportunity to work with musicians like Gavin Christopher and Ben Margulies, with whom she co-wrote material for her demo tape. Eager to secure a recording contract, Carey moved to New York City, where she lived with 2 friends in a small rented apartment. During this time, she worked as a waitress and an assistant in a beauty salon. After an audition, she became a backing vocalist for singer Brenda K. Starr. Other activities: rejecting offers to appear in commercials from the start of her career. Carey was not involved in merchandising initiatives until 2006 when she endorsed personal computers for Intel Centrino and launched her line of jewelry and accessories for teenagers, under the name Glamorized. In addition to campaigns for the Claire and Glacé brands. During this period, as part of a partnership with Pepsi and Motorola, Carey recorded and promoted a series of exclusive cell phone ringtones for the companies, including Time of Your Life. In 2007, she signed a licensing agreement with the cosmetics brand Elizabeth Arden and released her own fragrance, M. The deal with Arden generated a profit of $150 million. On November 29, 2010, Carey debuted a collection of jewelry, shoes, and fragrances on the Home Shopping Network. In 2007, Forbes named her the 5th richest woman in the entertainment industry, with an estimated net worth of $270 million. Business Insider estimates her net worth to be over $520 million as of October 2018. In 2021, she announced the launch of a new line of alcoholic beverages called Black Irish, paying tribute to her Black and Irish heritage. Philanthropy: Carey has participated in various philanthropic activities. She received the Horizon Award from the Congress for her charity work related to underprivileged youth. Carey has been associated with the Fresh Air Fund since the early 1990s and is the co-founder of a camp located in Fishkill, New York, allowing local youth to explore the arts and pursue them as professional activities. The camp was named Camp Mariah in her honor due to her generous support and dedication to the foundation's children. Carey has also donated the copyright royalties of her compositions Hero and One Sweet Day to charities, as well as a percentage of the sales of her MTV Unplugged album. She is known for her work with Make-A-Wish, which fulfills the wishes of children with life-threatening illnesses, and she received the foundation's Idol Award for her extraordinary generosity and her great desire to achieve accomplishments. In 2008, the singer was appointed an ambassador for the World Food Program. The song, 100%, originally written and recorded by her for the movie Precious, was used as one of the theme songs for the 2010 Winter Olympics, with all proceeds going to the Olympic Committee. One of Carey's most notable concert appearances was in the 1998 Divas Live special, where she performed alongside other singers in support of the Save the Music Foundation. She has been honored for her support of the foundation since its inception. Carey appeared on the television special, America, a tribute to heroes, after the September 11th attacks and, in December of that year, performed for peacekeeping troops in Kosovo. In the same year, she performed on the CBS television special, At Home for the Holidays, documenting real stories of adoptive children and families. Carey sang at Live 8 in London and also at a concert created to raise funds for the victims of Hurricane Katrina. In August 2008, she joined other vocalists to lend her voice to the charity single, Just Stand Up, produced by Babyface and L. Reid, in support of the Stand Up to Cancer campaign. In 2017, the organization People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals awarded the artist the Angel for Animals Award for her encouragement of families to provide shelter for an abandoned animal in her Christmas film titled Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You. Personal life: Carey began dating businessman Tommy Mottola while recording Music Box and married him on June 5, 1993. After the release of Daydream and the subsequent success, she began focusing on her marriage, which was in crisis at that time. The relationship began to deteriorate due to growing creative differences in terms of their albums, as well as the alleged controlling nature of her then-husband. On May 30, 1997, the couple announced their separation, with the divorce finalized on December 2, 2000. From 1998 to 2001, she was in a 3-year relationship with singer Luis Miguel. Carey met actor and comedian Nick Cannon while filming the music video for her song, Bye Bye, on an island off the coast of Antigua. On April 30, 2008, they officially tied the knot in the Bahamas. At 35 weeks pregnant, Carey gave birth to fraternal twins Moroccan and Monroe via cesarean section on April 30, 2011. Monroe is named after Marilyn Monroe, while Moroccan was named after the Moroccan-themed room in the singer's apartment where Cannon proposed to her. In August 2014, the couple announced their separation. Between January and October 2016, Carey and Australian billionaire James Packer were engaged. Carey is a Christian. She declared in 2006, "I believe I've been born again in several ways. I think I've changed my priorities and my relationships with God. I feel the difference when I don't have my private moments to pray. I'm a fighter, but I've learned I'm not in control. Whatever God wants to happen, is what's going to happen. It's by the grace of God that I'm still here." In April 2018, the singer revealed that she suffers from bipolar disorder. She was reportedly diagnosed in 2001 but kept the diagnosis a secret. Carey manages the condition through medication and therapy. This is a bit of history. Mariah Carey. We are producing videos on Wednesdays and Sundays here on the channel. If you liked it, don't forget to leave your like and activate the notification bell to stay on top of all the news. I'll wait for you in the next video.